Hello, world history students. It is good to see you. This is Mr. Wood. I told you this on Monday, but I'm not in class today because my uncle passed away, so I'm going to be at his funeral today and spending time with my family. So let's get into what you need to get done. And this is the work that will need to be done by next week on Monday at 9 a.m. So Monday, 9 a.m., this needs to be done. None of this needs to be turned in yet. Now, it's all going to be turned in for a standard. So let me tell you this real quick. On your packet, right here where we have our notes and our standard grade, if you finish taking notes on all of this packet, you're going to get 12 points. All right, which is a lot because, let me explain the grades here. If you get less than 40 points, you're going to get a 2.5 or less. You will not pass the standard. If you get 40 points to 50 points, that's going to be a 3.0. 50.5 to 55 points is a 3.5, and 55 points to 60 is a 4.0. So how do you get these points? You're going to get 12 points for taking notes on this packet. Right there. So if you do all your notes, you get 12 out of 12. You only need 28 more points to pass the standard. You get 8 points for taking notes on your graphic organizer, filling it out the correct way. And if you do it all, you work hard, you can get 8 out of 8. Then you're 20 points. You're halfway to passing the standard already, just for showing up every day and doing your work. We're going to write written paragraphs on this, and those are worth 32 points. We're going to do those later. You're going to use this packet to do that. All the notes you take, you can use for your written assessments. And there's going to be a website question, a discussion question, which is worth 8 points as well. All right, so let's get into what we are doing today. First off, make sure you have your packet that we are working on in class. This is Chapter 1, Changes in the Environment, Technology, and Innovation before 1000 CE. Now, if you don't have this or if you miss class, what you need to do is go to the class website, go to Assignments, and click on Chapter 1, Changes in the Environment, Technology, and Innovation before 1000 CE, and click on this blue link right here. And that'll get you your own copy of this. Okay? We will continue now. Wrong one there. Wrong one again. There we go. All right, so previously in our class, we posted our pictures, and you guys took notes on 2 videos. So I'm going to kind of go over. We did notes on the video, Mankind, the Story of Us All, Birth of Farming History. This is about what your notes should look like, how much you should have done. I just took notes on this. For humans and the environment, I put any information from that video that I thought went with humans and the environment. I put down people began to farm, they hunted large animals, they got too good at it and they had to start farming. They noticed that seeds grew, they went from a few million to a few billion people. Farming starts in many different places. That was the start of civilization, and there was new materials for clothing. For technology, I put weapons to defend themselves, new materials for clothing. This one I thought worked for both technology and environment, so I put it for both, which you can do. Warfare follows farming. I just put weapons in there. It wasn't too specific, but I saw there were weapons. I could even put bows and arrows and spears, since that's what the video shows. And roots, farming is the roots of all society. So something like that. Now don't just copy my notes, because then there's a plagiarism checker on this thing when you turn it in. Make sure it's in your own words and take your own notes. So that's an example of what your homework should look like. Now if I go to the reading, that is right here, and here is some basics of what I have for the notes here. I say you should have about like 3 or 4 per humans and the environment and technology innovation. And here's an example of what your notes can look like for the reading. I'm not going to go through them all. You can pause the video if you want to take a little bit longer and look at them. This you should have done already. You should be done with all of this before today's class starts. If you're not, get this done. All right, and to watch a video, just click on the link on the document. Super easy. So let's go over today's homework in your packet. I'm going to give you a number of videos to do, and since we don't have class, you'll have time to work on them. Here's what you need to get done. Watch and take notes on Mesopotamia, Hittites, iron weapons. Minimum, at least 3 to 4 notes for humans and the environment, 3 or 4 notes for technology and innovation. Who built the pyramids? Written kind of funky. Same thing. 3 or 4 notes for who built the pyramids, humans and environment, 3 or 4 notes for technology and innovation. Watch that video and take notes. Bantu migration, same thing. Click on the link, take the notes here, 3 to 4 for both boxes. Pyramids of Death, such a cool name. Pay attention to this one. Here's the times in the video to watch. Don't watch the whole thing. It's like an hour-long documentary. Just watch from 2 minutes, 4:10, then skip and watch 5:45 to 11:40. Again, notes on humans and the environment and technology and innovation. And lastly, Ancient Maya 101. Watch this whole video and take notes on it. That is the first part of your in-class and homework that's due on Monday. So where do you stop? You stop where it says here, space for your type book notes. We're not going to get to the readings. Your homework is just going to be the videos. So for your homework, make sure you get all the videos done. Stop here on, I believe it's page 5, where the reading starts. So don't do page 5. Stop there. So basically get all the way page 4 done. So your homework assignment is page 1 through 4. Do all the way up to and do the Ancient Maya 101 videos, and you'll be ready for Monday. Make sure you have good notes, because we're actually going to start looking at our graphic organizer and organizing our writings with all these notes. So if you don't have these, you are behind. If you have any questions, email me. Let me know if you need to come to an office hours or if you need any support for these videos. Looking forward to seeing you guys on Monday. And I will see you later.